so
Welcome back, guys.
Why day?
Why do
What?
we always say that? Why do I
I
say
don't
that?
know.
Why do
Whenever
I
we
don't
start,
like it.
we fully overthink about what to say. Yeah, we thought today, as it is September, it's going to be September the 4th when you're listening to this. So that means,
That's so scary.
I know, that means back to school, back to college, back to uni, back to life for some of you. So we thought we would take us back to where we started with this podcast, and we thought we would do a bit of an updated essentials to take to uni.
So consider this your shopping list.
Yeah, this is your shopping list that you can listen to as you walk around the shop. And then
Yeah,
go to
I'd
your
say
shop.
write it down. I'd say listen to this with your notes app up, write it all down, go shopping.
Yeah.
Most of you would have probably found out what uni you're going to now, so congratulations, well done.
Oh my
On
gosh,
all
yeah, it was
A-level
A-level results. We hope everyone's happy with what they got, and if not, it's fine. But I'm sure it's all sorted for you all right now. You all know what you're doing. You're excited, you're ready to go, and we're going to help you pack, basically.
Woo, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Okay, so kitchen. This one's a little bit bigger, as you're probably expecting, but it's also probably maybe not as much as you think it will be.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're going to start with first things first. I'm going to go through plates, mugs, bowls, glasses, cutlery, so you can figure it all out how many you need to take. So we're going to start with, I think, probably 2 to 3 plates. Is enough. I think I took 2.
I think took 2.
Yeah, and 2 was perfectly enough. Because let's be real, if you break one, you can go out and buy another one. So I think take 2, because actually you have to remember that in your shared kitchen you are short of a lot of storage. They don't really provide the storage for the amount of people that there are. So I'd say 2 plates, I'd say 2 mugs, I'd say 2 bowls, 2 glasses, and maybe 2 sets of cutlery. So basically
2 of everything.
2.
I agree.
Because you have one, and then you have a backup. That's all you need. You don't need any more than that. You haven't got the room for more than that. Don't do it. With cutlery, get something bright or like spotty or like funky, so you know that they're yours. Then nobody else can use them. That's what I did, and it was great, and it was perfectly, because if you've all got silver cutlery, then people will just use yours. But I think having that pair of just like funky cutlery, you can find them in IKEA. They're not much different price wise, and they do make all the difference. So get like a funky colored cutlery. And then you need, uni essential bottle opener. You again can get a cheap one of those from IKEA too. Tupperware takeaway boxes. We collected loads of takeaway boxes, but I think having a couple of, like, maybe just 2 of your Tupperware boxes, or it depends. If you're the type of person that takes like packed lunch into uni, you know how much Tupperware you need. If you're someone that's not, I would honestly just take like 2 standard size Tupperware boxes just to put, leftovers in. Yeah,
because that's the thing, when you're at uni you make so much more than you realize, because most things are like made not just for one person in terms of like meals.
No, exactly. So I would honestly probably just take like 2, and then that's probably enough. A spatula and a wooden spoon, I'd just say like 1 of each. You don't need to go crazy. You're not going to lose it. You're going to wash it up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 spatula, 1 wooden spoon. I wouldn't go ham on any more than that.
No.
I would also say just 1 baking tray. Honestly, you just do not have the space. 1 baking tray, you can fit more on there than you think. You're not going to be cooking. You're not going from home where your mum and dad might be cooking for like 5 people, so they have to put loads on there. You're going to literally putting on like 2 sausages and some chips. Like, you can fit that on 1 baking tray, so I wouldn't get any more than 1. You really do not have the room. So
although they do kind of flat pack, don't they? They're kind of skinny and go into one another.
Yeah, I guess it depends what one you get.
They do sometimes come in packs, so it's not the end of the
True.
world. And you could they are just things that you could just like leave on the side, and then if people use them. But I see what you mean. Like, they're not like, you're right, you can fit so much on them, and there's not much oven space, and if there's other people cooking in the kitchen, which there probably is going to be, you don't want to be taking up 3 shelves in the oven because it's just selfish.
Yeah,
when everyone else is trying to cook their dinner anyway.
Yeah, I would say you only need 1, but obviously if there is like a pack of 2, then you can take 2. Like no one's gonna, the uni police aren't gonna come and like
why
like I'm gonna find out. But don't feel like you've not taken enough if you're going to take 1.
Yeah,
you get me?
I get you.
Cheese grater, 1 cheese grater and 1 cheese grater only. Obviously the essential pesto pasta, you need cheese on it.
Yeah, I think it's good in IKEA. They do those ones that I had. They're not ideal for grating cheese, but in terms of storage space,
that's great.
Thank you. Cheese grate.
Are you promoting a rubbish cheese grater?
No, they're not. I'm just saying, obviously everyone loves the like my favorite kind of cheese grate is the one with the like pot at the bottom and you grate it into the pot. Anyway,
but like, we had that. They were great.
Yeah, I know they're great, but like we had more space in third year. I'm saying it's like a handle, and you can. It's like just like and you can grate.
I had that one too.
I had that one, and it's really thin, and because cheese graters take up a lot of room. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they do.
Don't underestimate how
she has a point. She does have a point. Like IKEA do these like handle cheese graters, and they are good if you haven't got much space. Yeah, but also we do stan the box with the cheese grater lid. So
yeah, I'm all here for the like cheese grater with the box and the lid. Yeah, like, that's the best one. I'm not denying that's the best cheese grater. I'm saying the handheld one, the one with the handle.
No, yeah. You're giving advice for people who are short of space, so it's really great of you. Yeah,
thanks.
Really, well done. I'd say, Kez, correct me if I'm wrong on this. 1 saucepan.
Yeah.
1 frying pan.
Yeah, that's all I took.
And I don't think you need more than that.
Again, I don't ever think I ever use more than 1 saucepan, even at home when I've got loads, because like you have pasta and I don't know, you just don't. And then in terms of
sorry to interrupt, but you also live the student life, so like I would like if I was having literally like pesto pasta with a side of broccoli, I would put my broccoli in the boiling pasta water pan and cook it. You just like, because you can't be asked to wash up, you don't have enough space, your other housemates are on, or flatmates are on the hob at the same time, you can't be shoving like 4 saucepans on for all your different things. So I feel like 1 saucepan, 1 frying pan, perfectly enough for what you need to be making.
And also you've got a baking tray, and a lot of stuff that you can fry you can just bake, like broccoli in the oven's really nice and stuff like that. So yeah, I agree. You're not wrong.
A chopping board.
Whoa, you blew me away with that one. That was so loud.
Sorry. You need a chopping board.
Chopping board.
I would get quite a big one. I wouldn't get a small one. I'd probably get one of those colourful, really flat IKEA ones. Like Kez said with the baking trays, they're flat. Doesn't matter if you get a big one, but you can cut multiple things on it at one time, and they're great. So I would definitely get a big chopping board, but I wouldn't get like a thick, like wooden one. I'd get one of the thin. No. Just get a thin, standard, colourful IKEA chopping board. That's a normal size.
Yeah.
And literally probably 1 sharp knife.
Yeah, if you've got one actually really good, like maybe not IKEA, but one properly good knife.
Yeah, chopping knife. Or if IKEA do a set, if IKEA do a, I don't know, bread knife.
I think that's what I got, to be fair. I got like the IKEA set, but I think I probably used like 2 of the knives from it.
Yeah, I honestly think the only knives I used were 1 sharp chopping one and 1 bread one.
Bread one, yeah.
When we had like a cheeky camembert night. Right, that's it. I honestly think that's it for kitchen.
Yeah, I literally think you've covered everything. Oh, tea towels.
Oh,
and more than 1, and not the like thin fabric ones. Get like a, I don't know, cotton. Okay, that's it then.
That's it for kitchen. That is. So again, actually not too much.
Oh, do you know what I've just thought of that I took for the kitchen and I found really useful? What? So I do this. So I do this all the time anyway. But like there's little £2 plastic boxes you can get from like Wilko's, IKEA, and then having them in the fridge to like section your things off. No, but it saves so much space. Like if you've got your cutlery in a little pot, instead of just having it like dispersed in your cupboard and like getting all gross and like falling out, and then you can have, what else could you put? Like,
no, to be fair, Kez bought boxes to to put in her cupboard, to
and then you can
organise her
pull
cupboard.
them out. So you can like pull the boxes out and you can see like right to the back of, because obviously the cupboards are just like really rubbish at uni. But if you have everything in boxes, it is better, honestly, because then you might have like a half an onion or like, and then a packet of crisps and a chocolate bar, and you don't want it all to like be together with your fork from your like. It gives it's a bit more organisation.
Yeah,
not an essential.
I do agree.
But...
No, it works. I like it. Good idea.
Thanks.
They'll appreciate it. That I think is everything, though.
Yeah, that is.
Do you think?
I'm gonna stop there. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just get straight into it. We'll start at the bed. You buy a duvet and a pillow set. So like the actual inside of your duvet, like what goes into the bed sheets, like a proper duvet. And I'd say if you have a single bed, I'd actually recommend getting a double duvet, because you just have like extra room to move around, and it just hangs over the edge. It's really not that bad.
And actually a lot of people get one duvet and one set of pillows, but maybe 2 duvet covers and sets. So one's in the wash, you then can put another one on. You haven't got to worry about it drying by the end of the day. Like, I would 2. So I'd definitely
say take 2 sets of bed sheets. Secondly, extension leads, because the plugs aren't always in the best place and there's not always many of them. So get extension leads. I'd say like 3 or 4. You could get 2 and get away with it, but there's something
also get varying length ones. Like
varying length ones.
Some really long, some shorter.
Yeah,
you know the drill.
You know the drill. Hangers with your clothes. What I would actually recommend, and not just when I say hangers, but the clothes that you're taking from uni, from your room, just don't take them off the hangers. Put them in a bin bag and break a hole in the top of the bottom of the bin bag, and just put the bin bag over them, and then you can just take them out of the bin bag and put them straight in your wardrobe.
Very clever.
Yeah, because you're not going to need the hangers at home because you're not there. And then when you take your clothes home, you take it on the hanger. So it saves you having to like unpack everything. So that's very essential. If you have a space under your bed, take underbed storage. Underbed storage, you can put shoes in there, bedding. And I bought some from IKEA, just like cheap fabric ones. I put all my bedding in there, had shoes in there, bags in there. So handy. That's only if you've got room though, which is annoying, but it's nice when you do. A basket with handles, not a basket, like a washing up bin for your clothes, but with handles. One that you can like carry to the washing room, because obviously in first year you have to go and wash your clothes in normally something that's on campus or maybe close to where in your building, but it's still a walk, so you still have to walk with your stuff.
It's just a lot. It makes it easier to carry, especially if you've got to go up and down stairs. You can just pick it up and off you go.
Exactly. You don't want to be like carrying your dirty clothes, do you? In like a
plastic bag.
No.
And then last but not least, photos, things from home, photos of your friends, your family.
Yeah.
Nice decor. Candles? I think you can have candles. I don't think you can light them, but you can have them for like...
So I would recommend taking those, they're called incense, but they're not incense, they're diffusers, but the liquid ones, you'd put the sticks, you turn the sticks around, because you're allowed those. You could have like a wall plug-in, nice smelly thing, and command hanging strips for anything you want to put on the wall.
Fairy lights, if you want to put fairy lights on the
fairy
wall,
lights,
command hanging strips. Just anything that makes you feel like homey. You're at home.
Yeah, I would say I took a bedside table lamp. Loved that, because the lights are so harsh in your room. It's nice to have a lamp.
Definitely.
Last but not least, if you've got a pin board in your room, take little pins to pin your photos up.
Definitely. But that, honestly, guys, that is probably it for your room. Like, you really don't need to overdo it. You know, like, obviously, if you're someone who likes to have loads of like your stuff in your room, like Kez, you can take all your home comforts and stuff. But if not, then just you really don't need to go mental. So we hope that helps when you're in IKEA at the bedroom section. We hope now you know what you need to get.
Yeah. Okay, so bathrooms, if you've got one, because not everyone does have them, you might just have to, well, obviously everyone has a bathroom, but you might have to share a bathroom. So this is for if you share a bathroom. I would recommend having one of those things that you can hook onto the shower door or somewhere in the shower, like a shower caddy, I think it's called. And you can put your shampoo in there, your body wash, your loofah, whatever you want to use, your face soap, toothbrush if you don't have a sink, that kind of thing. So you can just carry it in, because I would probably say, especially in freshers, like don't leave it in the shower.
Yeah.
If you get to know all your flatmates and they're really lovely and clean, and no one would take all your stuff. Like we used to leave our stuff in our shower in our house, but we'd kind of got to that point.
Yeah.
But maybe for freshers, I would just take mine in and out for the start, just to see the vibe of everyone. Okay, so then if you do have your own bathroom, the same type of thing for your shower, so like a shower caddy, bath mat, and a towel. Again, I would say like 2 towels, because then when you can wash one when you do your bedding, you've got another one. And if someone comes over, someone has a shower, it's good to have 2 towels. And then you should also get like 2 flannels, 2 hand towels kind of thing. Toiletries and like hand soap.
You get provided with none of it. No toiletries, so you have to
nothing.
loo roll. Bring it all. You know?
Oh my god, so much loo roll. Air fresheners for in the toilet, and like maybe sprays. What are they called? Febreze. That's what I was looking for. Thanks, Ellie. Febreze. Toothbrush and the toothbrush charger if they're electric. You might have to make your mum buy a new one, but that is essentials. Okay, and finally, cleaning supplies, and you can keep them in your bathroom, but you can use them for your room as well. But just like a bleach for the toilet, anti-bac for the thing, and then cloths,
like a spray, like a surface spray to do your sink with. Like, yeah.
So that is and a shower cap.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's an essential, but Kez used to wear hers a lot.
I'd say it was an essential. That is all I would say for bathroom and bedroom. Again, don't overdo it. Like one mouthwash.
Not a very extensive list. Yeah.
No. 1 mouthwash, 1 toothpaste, toothbrush, face wash, hand soap, 2 towels, 2 hand towels, 2 flannels, cleaning supplies, and a bath mat. A bath mat because else it will get really wet and gross, like on the floor, because they don't clean very well.
No, they don't at all. And maybe if like you're in halls for this to start with, like take your own bath mat and take it out after you've had a shower if you don't want it to be made gross for everybody else. Pause it. Okay, so we're now just going to do like a random kind of like miscellaneous stuff that we think are also essentials to take with you on that first week, that first day when you go. So we're going to start with rucksack / bag, bags to take into uni, your
tote
essential bag. Whatever bag floats your boat, but you need a bag. Again, we sort of commented on this in an earlier episode, but like notepads, essential if you're a handwriter person, but if not, then obviously do not forget your laptop. Ibuprofen, paracetamol, cold and flu tablets, 3 essentials for freshers flu when you first get there.
Flu is not a myth.
Not a miss. Go prepared. Go prepared with the medicine. Lemsips, the lot. I mean, I think our house got through plenty of Lemsip in our time.
Mostly by me, who you can't eat a Lemsip.
No, you really can't. Hot water bottle. Again, if you're a hot water bottle gal or guy or whoever, hot water bottle, great, because you can either be really cold or really hot, which leads me quite nicely onto also a fan. Kez, what did you ask for Christmas of your first year?
A fan.
Literally.
And I got it. I literally got a fan for Christmas. That was what I asked for. It was amazing because my window was tiny. It didn't open much and my room was massive. So it just got so hot. The uni accommodation it was just so like muggy and like hot, and just it was gross. You just need a bit of air circulation. Can't beat it.
Exactly. I think you'll either be, obviously you go to uni whilst there's changing seasons going on, because that's what happens in this country or in other countries if you're listening from abroad. But you might hot water bottle for winter, fan for summer, because
no, but it wasn't even summer.
I know.
Hot. It's that kind of hot though, like when it's so cold outside and they've whacked the heating on, but it's like damp and I just think that you can't beat a bit of air circulation.
Nope, I agree. Plasters, I mean, a box of plasters, can't really go amiss. Drunk and fall over. I remember I fell over in freshers or in that first term of first year, and I bruised the whole side of my bum. Do you remember?
I do.
Slipping down the stairs. So I mean, a plaster couldn't have helped that, but let's say I cut my leg, that would have helped. Pencil case, obviously you need like school and college, you need something to put your pens in. If you're a writer, guess, Kez.
Calculator.
If your subject is obviously mathematical.
No, but I don't think, it obviously if you're doing maths, but I mean, we needed one for our
but geography is mathematical. That's what I mean. I wasn't just.
Would you say?
Well, geography is a science. You should maybe. Actually, in saying that, I actually think I didn't take one, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's great with hindsight, isn't it? Of course you know that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, obviously, maybe if you're taking English literature, maybe not, but...
Yeah. Anything like geography, medicine, computing, maths, any of the sciences, I would take a calculator. Yeah, great advice. Don't forget a calculator. Chargers, okay? Sounds simple, but... laptop charger, phone charger, toothbrush charger, like we said, charger.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, a great essential, a portable speaker.
Oh, of course. How could I?
Of course.
What is this? Yeah. I would also just add, I suppose we're not going to go into wardrobes, obviously, but sliders or slippers.
Oh, yeah. Sliders, slippers, and eye mask and earplugs.
Earplugs? Did you bring earplugs?
No, but Patchy and Stan did.
Did they?
Yeah, and they found them really useful. Shout out to our friends Patchy and Stan. They took earplugs, and if you're someone who finds it hard to sleep with noise, it might be noisy. So
that is a good idea. That is a good idea.
And if you're someone who struggles with noise, then definitely take earplugs. Definitely take an eye mask. I mean, I don't wear them because they freak me out too much. But you guys, my house, I was living in a house of eye masks. They all loved them.
Yeah, I love it.
So yes, I actually do think that is everything. If we think of anything else, we'll post it on our social media over the next couple of weeks. You know where to find us. The Best Worst Years on Instagram.
And TikTok.
Yeah. Keep an eye on TikTok because we might be upping our game soon.
We might be upping our game. We're going to try and up our game.
And it's fun and it's a nice way to interact with more people. So
we want to reach more audiences and just in time for you all to go to uni, because we think that is the whole point of it. It was for you people going to uni, and this is the time when people should
where you need us.
You're we want you to listen.
You need us. Yeah.
So look out for us on TikTok.
It's time to say goodbye to another week, another episode. We hope you have enjoyed. We hope it's helpful.
Hope you've been taking some notes. Obviously what we say isn't the be all and end all. If you think that you want to take your nice plant, take it. If you want to take 3 baking trays and 5 pans, do it. This is only our advice from what we've lived
also
through.
just we've done the essentials. You really don't have much space, and also at the end of your first year you don't want to be having loads of stuff to clear out. You just want to pack it all away, go home, come back, easy peasy, you've got stuff. You don't don't overbuy. I know it's easy from one shopaholic to another. I know it's hard, but you don't need to do it.
No, you just don't.
So we hope you're ready. We hope you've written out our notes, and we hope you're ready to go to IKEA, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Aldi, Lidl, the middle aisle, Aldi and Lidl. I bet you'll find some great things for your room.
Don't underestimate it. If you do go and do a haul, send us a photo. Let us see.
Oh my god,
see what you've got. We love
how
a haul.
big the trolley is.
Video or haul.
Stuff.
Talk me through what you've got. Love those. Love it. So do that.
But we're really excited for you. This is an exciting time. We hope you're excited. Obviously this is what we made this podcast for, is you guys going. So it's getting very exciting. We're going to be living our uni time vicariously through you guys for the next couple months.
So just enjoy it. Enjoy this process. It's fun. Don't get too stressed about it. Anything you forget, you can buy there. Just don't overthink it. Just have fun.
But also, you know where to go if you need two gals to confide in. You know by now, there's loads of episodes. Just scroll through, find out which one you think suits how you're feeling at the time, and hopefully we can help. But also message us. Our DMs are always open.
Yeah.
Give us a message. We can talk to you. We've been through it so recently. We know how you're feeling and we know how we can help. So yeah.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.